Okay, at this time I'd like to call the meeting to order.
Frank?
Here.
Frank?
Here.
Clint?
Here.
Brett?
Here.
Linda? Here. Jerry? Here.
This time we'll say the pledge of allegiance. I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Linda, would you like to have prayer?
Sure. Let's pray. Lord Jesus, we come to you thanking you for the glorious day that you gave us. Thanking you for all the blessings that you gave us in this day, Lord. And we thank you for the people in this room, Father, who are willing to give up their time and their knowledge to try to do what's best for the city of Neon. And we ask right now for your direction and wisdom so that we can do what's best for the city. We ask these things in your name. Amen.
I'd like to welcome everyone to today's meeting, regularly scheduled October 20th, 2025. And a shout out to my buddy Ryan. He's gonna come to a meeting sometime. This time I'd like to ask the council to consider the minutes from September 2025 and also financial statements of 2025.
Make a motion to accept the minutes for the September 2025 meeting and the financial statements for September.
I have, before we do that, I have a couple of questions. On the first page of the minutes, it says that Mayor Rutenberg mentioned that the sidewalk project is almost completed and is handicap accessible now. Mayor Burke also mentioned that the contractors have started on the sidewalk project now. So that's, yeah.
I think that probably should be the handicap accessible.
Does the first
sidewalk.
sentence refer to this building?
Yeah,
And
I'm
the
sure
rest
it
of
did.
it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Next question.
Okay, and the only other thing I had was, I had a city resident ask me about the truck and wanted to know why we thought we needed a truck
What kind of truck?
for the police department.
Police truck.
It's four-wheel drive.
Right, and well, that's what I told him, but I just wondered if there was anything else that,
I mean, it's four-wheel drive and, you know, in the wintertime, they're real handy right
That's
here.
what I told him, you know, there are areas where it's
They
really
can,
difficult.
they're like those people who don't like the sidewalks.
Yeah.
You know, they wanna bitch and complain, but they don't never come to a meeting
Well,
and cry about everything. We could spend money on better things, this and that. I'll get to it in a minute. I'm gonna explain to everybody right here how grants work, how they work. Just go ahead with your questions.
okay, that was the last question I had, but I did tell this person, I did invite this person to come to the meetings, but.
Well, they need to
He
come.
told me that he watches them
Oh, yeah.
on TV.
Yeah, they all do.
Do we have the truck now?
Yes, we have the truck. Well, the truck is going to get outfitted. And that'll be $20,000 to outfit it.
Sure.
If anybody needs to know.
And I'll say, just from on the side, just from what I see on the side, they were broke down every day. Like their trucks were tore up every day, so they definitely needed a new police truck.
Well-
Seen that all the time.
It was for a police vehicle, so that's what we purchased, a police vehicle. I'm gonna get to that in a minute for all these haters. I'm gonna explain it to them. Some of these people don't want anything any better in the city. Nothing. They was fine with sidewalks that was built here in 1930. But most of them actually don't even live in city limits. Is that all your questions?
With regard to the old business. or the-
Come and ask me, I'll tell them all about it.
Okay,
Yeah. You refer those questions to the mayor.
okay. Well, he had one other question that doesn't relate to the meeting minutes. So do you want to talk about that now or later?
Let's just go ahead and get that out there.
Okay. The question was about the houses on 343 that they've been given citations and they,
They're on the list to be torn down.
right.
Yeah.
I guess he wanted to know what's the process, when is it likely to happen, how's it paid for, things like that.
Well, it just, according to how many water lines we have buzzed, how many repairs we have to make, we have to read meters and all the other stuff, pump grinders, so whenever we get a free moment, we're gonna get started on it.
Okay.
I mean, there've never been one tore down here yet or condemned, so I don't understand why these people's in a big hurry, but we will tear them down.
I know,
Anything else?
that's it.
Anybody else got any questions?
Like, do the public no longer get, copies of the agenda or financial statements?
Sure.
There's an agenda right there.
Come right out there. Are we good to move on? Or?
You made the motion to accept, someone second it. I'll second it.
Who said it first?
I did.
Frank. Who said it second, sorry? Linda? Frank?
Aye.
Clint?
Aye.
Brett?
Aye.
Linda? Aye. Jerry?
Aye.
Trevor, you got anything to report on for Trevor?
No, I'm doing things right now. Still working through the phase 6 of the water line improvement projects on the.
Stand up.
Oh, sorry, yeah. So, the online application for the phase 6 that we're going through the USDA, the website right now is completely down there and shut down. So we're going to wait for that to get back up, finish that up. But as soon as that does, then I'll get started back on that again.
Okay. Any questions for Trevor? Thank you, Trevor. Okay. Activity update. As we said, the sidewalks are being worked on as we speak. But I want to explain something to the people that does not understand why we're getting sidewalks. If a grant opportunity comes open and they say, there's X amount of dollars, you can pour sidewalks, you can buy a hot air balloon, you can put in a city swimming pool, blah, blah, I don't know. So you pick one of these and you apply for it. You write a grant to apply for it. So, being that our streets were not handicap accessible, we applied for money to redo the streets. If you can understand that. Now, where there's a pole in the middle of the sidewalk, I've had a conversation with AEP. Their response was, do you know how much it costs to move one of those poles? I said, well, the next time it may be somebody that's in a wheelchair or blind with a CNI dog that walks into one of your poles. So if something happens, it's on them. I asked them to come move their poles, they won't. That's why we're getting sidewalks. Because it was a grant, it was available, and we applied for it. Along with about 75 other grants we applied for. So that's the way that works. We were probably one phone call away from getting grinders, and the lift stations beat it out, and like Trevor said, we got a government shutdown. So most of that's through USDA, and until they settle their matters and we move on with the government, we're at a standstill again. Just not had a lot of luck getting things done. It's been a slow process. We didn't have any deeds or anything at all for any property. The engineers had to go back and do title search, deed search, get easement signed, so on and so forth, to even get this rolling. But eventually, we are going to get them. And we do have funding for a complete new water system. So for phase 6, Trevor's, it's getting close to being finished, and phase 6 is for all new tanks, 5 of them. As far as the water lines and all that, that's done funded. So we do have got a portable tank moved in today, while we can do some repairs on the neon tank. Probably be down for about 3 weeks, if everything goes well. Maybe they can start on it by Monday. We'll have to do some trial and error. So, hopefully everybody keeps water. I know we're in a higher elevation, so, but that's the reason we brought in the portable tank. You can't bypass the tank and keep water to the higher elevations. So like I said, it's a portable tank. It holds 20,000 gallons of water. It's about what we've been maintaining in the tank up here, so everything should be good as long as we can keep that tank full. PRV pit at Mac Roberts. How many times? PRV pit is still not functional. I think now they said maybe toward the end of the month, which was the end of December. That'd be a lot better, but the PRV pit just destroys us all the way around because it's hard to regulate pressure with a cutoff valve. I think that's about all I got. Any questions?
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
What do I need to do to obtain water?
If you want to obtain water, you need to have an easement to cross the people's property in front of you.
Okay, what do I need to have a meter on my property?
What?
What do I need to do to have a meter set on my property?
Have an easement from the people that are in front of you, on the property in front of you.
Okay.
Anything else? You got any more questions, Tracy?
No, thank you.
Alberta, would you like to report on things going on in the city?
I certainly would. Just want to remind everybody that October is City Government Month, and we are doing a city trivia on the Neon Days Festival page. It started today, and we had our first winner today. What we're going to do is we're going to ask a question every day around noon, and it will pertain to the city, past and present. And like I said, a lady win a coupon today for a free cup of coffee from Double Quick.
So we appreciate everybody participating. That's going to change daily because we have several coupons that were donated by Double Quick for that. So every day, Monday through Friday, at 12 o'clock, we'll post a different question, and the first one to answer correctly will win a coupon. This will run all this week as well as through Friday of next week. Also want to add that no city employee or no council person can participate in this trivia. Our Safe Night is coming up October 31st. It's going to be held from 5 to 8, just like throughout Letcher County. We will have door-to-door trick-or-treating in the city of Fleming this year, and we will also have Safe Night at Kim Hall Memorial Park. That's next Friday, October 31st, from 5 until 8 o'clock. Any churches, organizations, or individuals that would like to come and set up and give out candy, you're welcome to do so. There's no charge. So please make plans to come and join us at the park next Friday from 5 to 8. And also starting the 15th of November, we will start our holiday greetings for Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's on the marquee. They are $25 each, or if you'd like to purchase all of them, you can save $5. We'll sell them to you for $70. So if you're a club, organization, family, anybody would like to put Happy Thanksgiving from the Sloans, you're welcome to do so. And if you buy them individually, like I say, it's $25. And if you buy them all at one time, we're going to give you a break and sell them for $70. Also, we do have a date for our Christmas parade, and it's on Friday, December 5th, I think it is, at 6 o'clock. That's all I got.
Any questions?
Better check that date.
Nathaniel couldn't make it tonight, neither could Dustin. Both of them have young kids and are tied up in sports and activities. They couldn't make it tonight. So we can move on to old business. Anybody got any old business? This was discussed in earlier meetings about a franchise agreement with Intermountain Cable, which we hadn't had one since 2005. That will pertain to a percentage. Actually, we was taking bids, and looks like Intermountain's the only one that bid, which that's about normal. We don't have any other cable companies running through here at the moment. So I'll open it this time. Okay, it says, City of Fleming on cable television franchise renewal bid. Dear Mayor, pursuant to ordinance number 2025-01, the ordinance passed by the City of Fleming, Kentucky on September 15th, 2025, Microtech CATV LLC hereby makes a bid for 10-year non-exclusive cable television franchise for the City of Fleming. The city, if awarded the franchise, Microtech shall be bound by all of the provisions, obligations, terms, and conditions contained in the ordinance. In addition to the terms and conditions contained in the ordinance, Microtech shall agree to 1. Providing during the term of the franchise the following free services and installation at City Hall. 1. Internet connection. 2. Phone lines. one basic cable television hookup. We didn't really need that, but they throw it in there, so. And 2, providing during the term of the franchise the following free services and installation at the city's water plant, 1 internet connection and 1 phone number. So I think it was, I don't understand why they don't have it on there for sure, but I think it was about, was it 6%, Steph? The monthly fee. I don't know why they don't have that on there, but, so basically, we'll get the, I think it's 3 or 6%. Anyway, it's funds we'll get. We'll get free internet connection, 2 phone lines at City Hall, and we will get 1 internet connection and 1 phone number at the water plant for free. Which I think they've already been paying that at this day. They went ahead and started paying the franchise fee, didn't they?
Not yet. I haven't got any checks yet from it. Probably this month I will though, because it's, I should, this month.
But pretty much they're the only one we can,
yeah, we are getting it, but I just have, yeah, we get it.
yeah, I think it's 3 or 6%. I think it's about $1,400 and some dollars a month.
I think it's 6%.
Yeah. So if anyone wants to make a motion to accept this agreement with Intermountain Cable, this time you can make a motion.
I'll make a motion to accept the agreement with Intermountain Cable.
I'll second.
Brian?
Aye.
Clint?
Aye.
Brett?
Aye.
Linda? Jerry?
No more old business? Any new business? No new business? Public comments?
I got something to say. I was gonna just let you council members know that I try to leave the books out each time, and I mean, I'll sit and be the first to admit it that I make mistakes, but you all can read it and kind of help me find them before the meeting and stuff. I don't care one bit to go change it. But I mean, if I mess up, I mess up, and I get busy. I'm really busy doing a lot of jobs in here, and I make mistakes, so I'm not perfect. But I do the best that I can. I work hard. I just want to let y'all know that.
Anybody else? I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn. Second.
Brian?
Aye.
Clint?
Aye.
Brett?
Aye.
Linda? Jerry?